outside.
This time he goes over the infield, over mid-off. And Gurbaz finally breaks the shackles. Much needed for him. Very well. Played through the offside. Short and wide. Using the pace this time. And gets a boundary as well. That's Rahmat Shah for you.
Smashed away. Airborne shot. A fruitful one. Misfield. And we'll pick up a boundary.
In place of Brandon Glover.
Great shot. That is a superb shot. The placement was immaculate. Rahmat Shah. Shot. Brilliant strike. Into the breeze. And it's gone all the way for a 6.
Fantastic stuff. Using his feet. Lovely free swing of the bat. And able to admire his handiwork there. That cleared the boundary by quite some distance. 50 up with that.
Start today compared to the earlier outing on the first ODI.
Goes big this time. Fielder giving chase, but he'll have to give that up. That's because it's a home run here by Gurbaz. What a shot. I'll tell you what, he's paced this innings of his exceptionally well. Shown a lot of maturity. And the way he's paced his innings needs special mention. Stand and deliver, presenting the full face of the bat. And he gets maximum.
Break this partnership. This is looking very dangerous. Very dangerous. Oh, well bowled.
He's been given. He'll have to walk back. Rahmat departs. Square leg umpire there. Took no time in raising his fingers.
They had to break this partnership. And rightly done. Lofted ball, inviting him to drive. And then swinging him across. Enough to get his leg off the popping crease and getting him stumped. Given out. Interesting. And he plays this beautifully towards the cover and brings up the 50 for Rahmanullah Gurbaz. A beautiful batsman raises his bat. Compliments from the dugout.
Oh yes, a matured innings. And what he's shown in all of it is great crease occupation and application.
He's such an aggressive player. The intent shown from the captain right away. Not spending a lot of time at the crease and setting it for a maximum.
Oh, that's playing with the turn and hitting it towards the cow corner region. Ashmatullah Shahi.
About a revolutionary change in his approach to bat.
This time down the wicket. It's a maximum. What a shot for Gurbaz. 6 runs. Nice and clean hit.
Knows the nature of the surface looking to take on. The spinner coming down the pitch. Off spinner, the ball coming towards him. Decided to go with the tide. And on the ground with the spinner in operation. With the breeze. With the turn. We haven't seen too many shots before he reached his half century.
That's big. That's very big. Goodness me. The captain, Hashmatullah Shahidi, using his feet and collecting that a long, long way over the boundary. 150 up. And yes, a bit of a free hit, really. As long as he got the ball past the man inside the circle, Vivian King.
This time he hits the ball firmly but finds the fielder. The nervousness.
And it's important he does not lose his cool or patience here.
Will will he go for the big shot? The last ball of the 40th over. Plays with a soft end through the offside, takes a single. Will he come back for the second? He's coming back for the second. It's a century for Gurbaz. A glorious one-day international century. 2 centuries already in international cricket for Rahman Ullah Gurbaz. A standing ovation from his teammates. Wonderful, wonderful innings from Rahman Ullah Gurbaz. He adapted to the conditions really well to get to a century of 123 deliveries. Well played, Rahman Ullah Gurbaz.
Absorbing every moment in the middle. That celebration says it all. He knows how desperately he wanted this. What an innings. And I'm sure he'll want to take it till the 50th over. From the Salava Road end, how impressive has he been? Gives the charge. Goes big. But has he found the fielder? Yes, he has. It's a soft dismissal in the end for what's been a wonderful innings by Gurbaz.
Just struck a key wicket of Rahmanullah Gurbaz.
And Bossuet has bowled well. He deserves that wicket. He's been asking questions, didn't quite middle it. Catch nicely taken in the end. That's where the problem has been for Afghanistan.
They will take another single here. So 50 for Hashmatullah Shahidi. 42 overs bowled as he raises his bat to celebrate a half century. It's 195 for 3 back-to-back half centuries for Hashmatullah Shahidi.
Bowled. First wicket in one-day internationals for Ryan Klein, and this has been a terrific comeback from him. He was expensive early on.
They went totally cross. Want to hit it to mid-wicket side. As you said, you missed a hit. And Kellen got the first ever ODI. One kept a little bit lower.
Oh, that's absolutely superb from Rashid Khan. Using the full depth of the crease there. We're just going to check whether that's gone all the way for 6. But he took a huge step back there and then whipped it away, almost helicopter-like, away on the onside. What a strike.
Remarkable shot. You can see it's typical to hit that ball, and it's a very difficult shot. But he managed it really well. We have seen him from a long time. He's hit more than 30 deliveries slow.
Well, that's remarkable. That really is absolutely incredible. He took his hand off the bat there, and yet he still collected it over deep cover for 6.
Well, that's the power of Najibullah Zadran. Remarkable hit, unplayable shot, and went for the 6.
Carved out to deep cover, and Baz de Leede takes the catch on the boundary. So the last ball brings a wicket, and it means Afghanistan close on 237 for 6. Last over costing 9.
That's almost a beautiful cut shot, but again didn't find the proper elevation to clear the fielder.
Afghanistan winning the toss and batting first. Gurbaz getting 103 of 127. His second one-day international century, half century for Hashmatullah Shahidi. Good start, hitting the areas that he's famous for.
Coming very good on the bat. You don't need to block every single ball. This time, shorter delivery, pulls it through to the mid-wicket. Rashid is after the ball, couldn't manage to cut it off. Excellent shot from Musa. A welcome boundary for Edwards.
He's found the gap. Great placement. That is a superb shot from Musa. Gets a boundary.
Perfect shot from Musa. Just slightly opened the face of the bat. And you can see the outfield ball is just running like a Ferrari. They love to bowl in warm condition.
This time he finds the gap. Width was provided and it was capitalized expertly by the batter. 25 for 1.
This time went for appeal. Umpire wins and up she goes. The finger is up. And Musa has to depart. A wicket taker bowler Mujib. Strike for Afghanistan once again in early overs.
A little bit of extra bounce and turn and fine catch by the keeper. Umpire took his time. Bismillah Jan Shinwari before he raised the finger to signal.
Forgot his name.
Smashed away. A powerful strike from Ackerman for 4.
Wow, what a shot from Ackerman. Back of the bowler's head. No chance for anyone to cut it off. A power hit from Ackerman in a boundary. Stand and deliver.
This time looks to go big, only to find the field at short covers. Just when you talk about the greatness of the batsman, giving the charge, didn't quite get to the pitch of the ball, and Ackerman has to depart.
What a great catch by Gulbuddin Naib. Wicket, because Ackerman, one of the most experienced players in this lineup in terms of years in the game, didn't quite get to the pitch there. His balance was struggling to do that.
Looks to go for the reverse sweep, gets an edge to it as well. This is wonderful cricket by Edwards. You've got to be smart, you've got to be sensible, and take calculated risks as well. Much needed for 12 gone. It is 47 for 2. Much better, elegant, exquisite. Not just the timing on that, but the placement as well. Looks like the few paces down the pitch by Edwards has worked wonders.
What a beautifully timed shot that was. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Look at that. Absolute textbook stuff from Deleda.
Oh yes, and a youngster watching how to play the cover drive.
He's been bowling very consistently in a very good line in length.
Played a fine shot. Will pick up a boundary. Handsome stroke from Edwards.
Taker, along with Rashid and Sufyan Sharif in the Cricket World Cup qualifier 2018. 4 finally of the age of the bat of Edwards. Brings Edwards at 48 now.
Another leg cutter attempted. Is reaching for the delivery, is opening the face of the bat and gliding it. Great effort from the fielder there. Full length dive.
It's been the concern for them. Edwards at 49 and he gets to his 50, or that could have been very close. In the end, he gets back safely, and in the process, he gets to his second 50 in the series as well. What a performer it's been. Not much of excitement in the dugout, but clearly Edwards will be delighted with this effort.
A deserving nod from Edwards. You can see the dugout recognize and they know now he got a 50 runs. The lead from the front and hit some big shots to get closer to the game. This time sweep really well. Might be 4, yes it is 4 runs. A welcome boundary after a long time for Netherlands. And Edwards once again with a delightful shot. No chance for the fielder to cut it off. And 4 runs conceded in Netherlands scorecard.
You just saw Ashraf doing something different. He tried to impart more pace.
Bowled him. He's cleaned him up.
Well, he bowled fantastic first spell for it, and this time around, an accurate delivery.
And this one ricochet back to the stumps. Rahmanullah Gurbaz and Fareed celebrating it together.
8 pound and a boundary will be welcomed by every Dutchman.
Absolutely. Rashid Khan won't like it. No bowler would like it when the edges go to the boundaries. Edge was created, a wonderfully well directed ball, reading the edge, but not high enough, reaching not high.
Plenty of options for Netherlands as well.
Shout for LBW and the finger goes up. It's fine bowling. Yamin strikes. Edwards goes. No maiden one-day international 100 for him today.
Hence, plays for Yamin Emejai, going slightly wide of the crease and getting the ball to tail in. That ball came in sharply, and batsman was shuffling, might have gone on to hit the middle or leg in the process. The bowler was convinced the moment he managed to hit the pad, and so was the umpire. Batsman in the crease. This time he works the ball away in front of square on the onside for 4.
What a top shot that was to get off the mark from Boris Gawley. 150s up with that. First delivery. He was beaten off the pitch, but that's a really positive shot from the young man. Lovely hit. Plenty of wide open spaces out there at deep mid-wicket. Bold stroke down the ground from Sailor, just clearing his front leg, giving himself a little bit of room, and I think that'll go down in the book as 4. All of a sudden the accelerator's been pressed by the Netherlands, and in fact they'll take a single. Rashid Khan with a misfield, but the stumps were broken, so they're going to go upstairs and check.
How close was that? The bat was in the air, a bit lazily taken, but on the line, could be in danger.
That looks out to me. Yeah, the bat is on the line, I think, when the stumps are broken. And there we are, there's confirmation. Our third umpire is Atullah Safi, makes the decision. Saqib off the mark, and a lovely shot through extra cover. That'll make him feel a whole lot better. Really good cricket, just took a skip up the pitch and got his hands through the ball and found the gap.
Conceded for 18 runs.
Looks to go big, but finds the fielder. Oh, almost put that down. Yamin Emejai just bowled it over. This time around takes a simple catch, a little bit of a grin. But Rashid Khan strikes.
The way they are playing, it's very, very difficult to chase the score. From beginning, nobody take that responsibility to play a little bit aggressive cricket. Looking for 2. This time, easy run out in the end.
Complete pandemonium in the middle. Yes, once again in this chase, Mujib introduced into the attack. Has it picked out an edge as well on the way back? Yes. It's another dismissal. Bossy Wayne has to depart. Mujib strikes in his very first ball in the second spell.
The leg side. This time hit. Couldn't manage to clear the field, and Golbadi Naib is the fielder to take the catch. A comfortable, easy catch, and another wicket for Mujib Zadran.
But looking for that big hit. This time it was quicker. Gets an outside edge. And Gulbadin Naib with his trademark celebration each time after he takes a wicket or takes a catch. Hands up in the air.
But not this time. He missed it, and he grabbed another wicket. Over hat-trick for Mujib Zadran. Took 4 wickets.
Another dominating performance. Mujib in 1 over claiming 3 wickets to just wipe off the Dutch tail. Kingma going for the big heave towards mid-wicket, only to see his captain on debut as captain for the ODI series wins the trophy as well for his side. What a moment this for Afghanistan cricket, Hamid. I'm sure you...
Upcoming 2023 World Cup in India, and that's the give him the big boost to the young generation. Almost team is totally new, and you can see Afghanistan players are very delighted, and that's the final handshake. But still one more game left, day after tomorrow.
This is how the chase panned out for Netherlands. It's been Edwards versus Afghanistan. That's because the rest of the batsmen didn't show much might. Moose out for 6, Ackerman 5. The lead gave a bowling performance. Got to give a lot of credit to Mujib. 4 for 32, an economy of 3.31. Yamin Ahmadzai 2 for 29. Ashraf as well, the perfect foil. Najibullah offering some cameo there. In the chase, Edwards was the only bright spot.